Hi there guys, welcome back to BoxPred, thank you for tuning in. You know, I was looking back over the Adonis Stevenson-Chad Dawson fight, and this is not a post-fight video, but here, in this video, I want to address a big question that I believe this fight raises, and it is regarding the art of circling in boxing. And I think it's something that myself and my fellow boxing fans, you guys who view my channel, we can have a little conversation about and a little debate. And I really want your feedback on this video and what your thoughts and opinions are, because there will be different opinions. And I really want to, I've had these thoughts flying around in my head, and I really want to get this out there so that we can sort of discuss this. Now, we're looking at this fight, and we're watching someone in Chad Dawson who many of us believe is a very technically gifted boxer. And he's going up against a guy who many of us would say is predominantly a very one-handed fighter. His main weapon is his left hand, and both of these guys are southpaws. And I do urge you, watch this fight back while it lasts, and you'll notice that Chad Dawson circles almost exclusively to the right. So he's circling towards Adonis Stevenson's left hand, his power hand, okay? So I'm sat there watching this back with my brother, and I'm saying, I noticed this, and I'm saying, whoa, wait a minute, what's Dawson doing? He's circling towards Stevenson's left hand. This is Dawson. This is a schoolboy error. I really don't expect this from a guy, who is a technical fighter like Chad Dawson. This is very strange. What I'm seeing here, I'm like, this is just wrong. So I just want to bring this to you. Was Chad Dawson wrong in doing, circling the way he was circling? Let me line up as Adonis Stevenson, okay? I'm taking the southpaw stance, and you're Chad Dawson, for instance, okay? Just as an example. This is my jab hand, this is my power hand, this is the weapon, this is the thing I've been stopping guys with, yeah? And this is the thing I'm going to eventually stop you with in this fight, okay? And if you watch the fight, you see Chad Dawson circle, and when the stoppage happens, the knockdown happens, he is moving towards that power hand. Okay, there's no doubt about it. I feel that him circling to the right was the destructive path that he took to meet in that left hand. Okay, so you're moving this way, you're circling this way, okay, towards my power hand, and I'm catching you. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so basic theory would suggest, and many people would advise you to move away from the power hand. Okay, that's the general rule. You move away, you want to be going this way. Okay, away from this power hand. It's not foolproof. But it's better than perhaps moving this way towards the power hand. But these guys are both southpaws, and there's also other schools of thought that throw a bit of a question mark in there as to, perhaps Chad Dawson there was a method behind what he was doing. Now, when you're moving this way, okay, as a southpaw, your jab opens up your jab, okay? It's better for your jab game. And Chad Dawson has a good jab. He's the better jabber of the two fighters. So he's working towards his strength. So I can see what he's trying to do here. He's trying to work towards his strength. He's neglecting the strength of his opponent. He's trying to work on his strength, okay? His advantages. So he's opening up his jab. At the same time, he's in doing so, he's trying to negate the jab of Stevenson, because that's what it does. He's moving this way, he's opening up his jab, he's negating the jab of Stevenson, okay? And many would say that if he moves away from the power hand this way, then he's actually working in the favour of the jab of Stevenson, okay? So it works equal and opposite, okay? This way is good for your jab, but you're moving towards a power hand. This way, it's not as good for your jab, but you're moving away from the power hand, and it's better for the opponent's jab, okay? But understand something. I'm Stevenson. I'm not known for having a good jab. You're the one with the jab, not me. I'm keeping my low hands. All I'm working off is power shots, okay? I'm a left-handed fighter. I'm not known for having a very good jab, okay? So why are you worried about moving this way and my jab being a problem? You shouldn't be. And I think that Chad Dawson really did make a mistake in this. I think he shouldn't have been going towards a power hand. I think he should have been moving away, because I don't think Stevenson's jab is particularly strong. And I think that Dawson is technically gifted enough to make it work for him and to still be able to take control of the fight. At the same time, he's moving away from the power hand. He's going to make it more difficult for Stevenson to use his main weapon, his main attribute. And my final question to you guys is, firstly, do you think... what do you think about that whole scenario? Try to make it as clear as possible. I'm not sure if I come across, it might be a bit muddled, but let me know what you think in terms of those scenarios. Do you think Chad Dawson was wrong to circle to the right, towards that power hand? or do you think there was method to his madness? Do you think he needed to keep his jab in play as much as he could? And my second point, my final question to you is, and I'm not going to run on too long with this, is in the fact that Chad Dawson moved towards that power hand and neglected the strengths of his opponent to basically bolster his own strength in his jab. Do you think that showed an underestimation on Chad Dawson's part of Adonis Stevenson? Many people have said it, that he overlooked Adonis Stevenson, he didn't take him seriously enough, and he didn't respect his power enough. Does that show? Is this proof that that was the case? Is this physical proof? In watching Chad Dawson circle towards that power hand, is that physical proof that he neglected and basically underestimated the power of Adonis Stevenson to his detriment? Please guys, I'm really looking forward to your feedback on this. I really think that it was a stark thing I was watching. It was really, it was a real eye-opener. And I think it really just gave me the opportunity to open up this this debate. Do you move towards a power hand? Do you move away from it? What are the positives and negatives of doing both? Because I know there are different schools of thought on this. I think that Chad Dawson should have been circling to the left regardless. I think he should have had more respect for that power hand of Adonis Stevenson, because I think if he took away that left hand of Adonis Stevenson, I think he has had more of a well-rounded game, more to add to the fight than Stevenson would have had he circled to the left. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been semi-clear to you. I hope you can kind of get your head around what I'm trying to say. And you know, my knowledgeable viewers, please do let me know your opinion. I'm really looking forward to your feedback on this. So thanks for watching. This is Boxpred, and I'm out.